That's a big one. Big one. Hey, welcome back to another one here on Chasing Green. Me and Gus are out here crappie fishing today. It's a dreary, nasty, foggy day, but it's been a slow bite, no wind whatsoever. But we have had a little success so far. Gus caught him a freaking stud. They're being weird today though, huh?
Yeah, they're being real weird. The ones that are biting it are getting it good, but they won't hardly sink the cork, and they won't hit it unless it's moving. It's strange.
Every bite we had has been on the move. It took us a while to figure it out, and it's been real slow, so that's why I didn't film. We think we've kind of got on the pattern, so in other words, we're not going to catch him more. We got the GoPro going. Let's jump to it. We're about to, how many do you think we got? We got 7 or 8. We're shooting for 60. Let's get it done. We ease this back up in there a little bit. Just kind of where we were a while ago, like in between that spot. Yeah, it's a big one. Shh. You're gonna have to build him for me. I can't help it. It's a giant, son. It's a pie plate. You can't hide a well. Pretty good slab. There's some guys around us, so we're trying to be quiet. Plus, look at the backs on that son of a gun. I wish I was snow goose hunting.
Yeah. Never kill geese over
You gotta hit it just right. That's a big one. Send him down there. We gotta keep them out. Boy, these sun guns have been getting it just right to make it tough to get out.
He ate the hell out of it.
Here you go. I'm gonna let you lay him in there.
Please don't flop.
Oh, he's flopping. We got front-ended by an old man, and then 2 younger cats rolled in. And now we are fending for our spot. We got us a good little spin cast problem right here. What would fishing be without some good line twist? Like if everything abided by the laws of fishing line, there would be just miracles happening all the time.
Yeah, there would be.
It's like, how do you do the things that you do? There he is, boy. Oh yeah, we're on. Gus is on. We've kind of gotten to a little beat down phase here. We're about to have to deploy the second bucket. I really don't want to catch one with them right there though. I got another bite. We should just wait a minute. Guys, it's kind of underhanded tactics, but we're gonna let these guys pass by before we cast again. I wouldn't call it underhanded, it's just crafty. You gotta be crafty around these parts, so they'll take everything you got.
I'm looking for that other zip tie. You need a cork? I got a cork. Y'all tried beetle spins with them?
I did, or I tried a Roadrunner.
Yeah, Roadrunner, that's what I was talking about.
And they would hit it, but they wouldn't get it, which I had one a little too heavy, I think. Yeah, I'm decent. That's what we come here for, boys. That is what we come here for. He hit it while it was moving just like that. It's crazy how they get like that, ain't it?
I'm glad you noticed that.
I've seen them do it before. a bunch of times. Like when they're getting finicky like that, a lot of people change colors.
Yeah.
You know how they were just kind of getting it? A lot of times though, it's how you're moving it. Like,
If they're touching it at all, they like the color.
yeah. I mean, sometimes it is the color, but usually like, what?
It's your presentation.
Yeah, and on a day like today, like I was saying, it's like so clear and like, I mean, so calm, and they're just like staring at your jig and it's just sitting there. This is like moving by them, so they got to kind of decide, am I going for this or not? You know, they can't just sit there and look at it when you're just leaving it still. And that's why I think we're getting them. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh yeah. You're going to get him, Gus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we got another one. Look at there. He has some deformity. He's been caught before. Another one to add to the bucket though. Me and Gus were just talking about. Oh no, baby, stay in there. How they're super dependent on the presentation today. They do not want it sitting there or popping it. It's all about swimming it. Every fish we caught has been moving it. If your jig's just sitting there still, if you're trying to fish with a jig pole today, like we've seen other people fishing, you're not gonna get bit. Like, it's all about swimming this cork and swimming the cork on top of the water, and your jig just stays perfectly underneath it swimming. But every fish that we caught's been like that, and it's really all been in this one spot where we've been seeing a lot of fish activity. I'll show you what I mean by how we're swimming it. You see him? Mm-hmm. See, I got bit right there. He just didn't get it. But that's pretty much the presentation right there. Constant movement. Don't stop it. And they've been just biting it on the move. Your cork could just start sinking, and you better get ready because he's on there. Color don't matter. Jig head don't matter. Me and Gus are fishing completely different colors and jig heads. It's really all about this tiny cork and just fishing it constantly moving. We're gonna try to catch a few more. Get him. Oh yeah, that's a big ensign. He's good. Nah, he's not as big as I thought. I gotta quit saying that. Cause now I look like an idiot to all our friends.
It's still like a 3/4 pound crappie. He ain't little.
Easy, easy, easy. They're escaping the prison. I'm gonna say we definitely come back here in the morning if we can. We're smashing them. I bet we got 20.
Little small slab bucket.
All the way around is solid green.
There's a freaking stud. Oh, watch it now. Easy. That's good. There you go, Gus. Big one.
Whooping, bull. Whooping.
Yeah, I might Canelli in a little bit today. Big one. Be like a 3/4 pound.
Is that where your hook just came from?
Yeah. Either that or he's been touched by us before.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's back to the limb of SLAB. We're starting to get a little windage now. It's gonna make the boat worse, but the fishing good probably. We might ought to go get on that limb. Y'all been seeing much on the live scope?
No, not suspended fish. Look here, boy. Daddy finally got one.
Old Bang got him a slab. I got one. If we wanted to catching some giants, we'd had to start culling or just throw them in the bottom of the boat. Golly, I ain't ever gonna get in there again. I think there's several in there. If I could get back in the dang spot. I can't get in there hardly though. Gosh, they're in there. There's a bunch of shad activity right out there too. You've been seeing it? Right there. There he is. It's been an awesome day, buddy. I appreciate you putting me on them, guys. We're gonna need a bigger boat and a bigger bucket. Oh, did you see that? Giant chasing it. Oh my gosh. I freaking pulled it away from him.
Hey, there's a tree top above there, John.
Yes, sir. I'd forgot about it. That's a big one. Big one. That's a giant. Pull out a couple of giants. Those are some sad netties.